Hi there, Taurus, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, Taurus, what I like to do is to focus exclusively on your romantic, your work, and your finances or financial situation to share with you messages for your highest good that Spirit would like you to know from now until the end of November. Okay, this gives you time with which to work with the energies. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a general reading, and as such, it certainly will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope that it offers you the valuable insight that many of you are seeking. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go on and just shuffle up here, okay? And we're going to get some sense of what it is that Spirit wants you to know from now until the end of this year, basically. If this reading resonates, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, ladies and gentlemen, so that each and every one of you receives future readings. Okay? With that said, let's go on and just dive right on deeply into the dynamics of this reading. Okay? I'm going to select a few cards from the bottom of the deck, and then we're going to go from there. All right? So, Spirit, what messages would you like for me to share with Taurus? What messages, Spirit, would you like for me to share with Taurus that they really need to hear from now until the end of December regarding career, their finances, as well as their romantic situation here? All right, Taurus, let's go on and just get started here and see what messages that we have. Okay. I certainly see, ladies and gentlemen, it certainly seems that your money or your financial situation seems that it's going to improve significantly, and it's going to improve because I'm seeing that many of you are going to be making um, money moves or strategic investments, or you're going to be building wealth. And I'm seeing that you're going to be making better decisions or smarter decisions, if you will, when it comes to money. You're going to make your money work here. So I'm seeing a lot of you contemplating making various investments, and it should turn um, or pay off for you, that I'm kind of getting. All right. I feel that you guys have ascended. You clearly have ascended spiritually, or you are ascending. Okay. And I feel that now you have a new level of consciousness, if you will. You've elevated yourself from the more mundane, toxic type situations that you've been experiencing in the past or either lately here. I also feel that some of you are going to be traveling soon. You might even be going to a beach or to an exotic type place here, that I'm kind of getting here, where you could, really enjoy yourself, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Because you know why, Taurus? You deserve it. And I feel that you're going to be comfortable. You're going to enjoy yourself. All right. Spirit also says that now you're not filtering whatever you say to people. You're going to speak your damn mind, okay, when it comes to situations in various aspects of your life, not to include but not limited to include but not limited to your romantic situation, your work situation here. I'm seeing that you're going to be communicating raw honesty and sharing how you really feel here. And if it's connected to a romantic situation, I'm feeling that many of you have somewhat like a situationship here. Okay, I'm feeling that there are unclear boundaries there. I'm seeing that this person has been giving you mixed signals. And I feel, ladies and gentlemen, that this person kind of sees you as more than friends, but less than lovers. Okay? You're unsure about your position with this person here. It doesn't seem like it has any substance to it that I'm getting. So this might be someone new that you've met, or ladies and gentlemen, it might be someone you've been dealing with whom you've been dealing perhaps off and on. I'm kind of getting here. I'm also seeing an exchange. Either it's going to be an exchange X, or it's going to be that someone that is very fond of you here. They're going to slip into your DM here. I'm kind of seeing, okay, or your various other social media platforms, and I'm seeing an unexpected flirtation. Okay, I'm seeing someone testing the waters with you, so it perhaps might be someone new here. All right, that's kind of cropping up in your life. But rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, and it's so sad that this is always the case. Someone has a hidden agenda here. This could be this new person, or it could be someone strange, or perhaps someone with whom you are presently dealing. Okay, but I'm seeing someone who has secret intentions. Okay, someone that's too that's being too helpful to trust. So this could be an energy that's in your at work, or it could be in your romantic realm here. Again, ladies and gentlemen, take the energies however they resonate in your situation here. Taurus, if this reading resonates, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? I'm also seeing, ladies and gentlemen, that many of you are dating online here, okay? And I'm seeing a lot of instant attraction. I'm seeing that some of you are going to make a match. And it seems that it's a match. You swipe right here. I'm kind of getting here. So you have a lot going on. I'm feeling in the romantic realm. That spirit is showing me here. And I feel, ladies and gentlemen, that you are taking an active approach to develop inner toughness so that you wouldn't get hurt again, that I'm kind of seeing here. And you have understood, or you now understand the value of having, faced adversity. And you feel that nothing can really break you, that I'm kind of getting at this time frame. I feel that Spirit is showing me that you're going to be upgraded. I'm seeing a status upgrade. I'm seeing new achievements, improved social standings, lifestyle elevation, and you emerge into the next level here with this card. Okay? Next message. It looks like it's someone that perhaps someone from whom you are estranged have been trying to has been trying to reach out to you, but you've been unbothered. Okay, you have a very calm attitude in regards to this situation here. I feel that you detach yourself from negativity, and you don't want to allow any more drama to come into your life here, that I'm kind of getting. All right. I also feel that, ladies and gentlemen, there is a secret romance that surrounds you, a hidden affair. But this person with whom you're dealing, okay, is making you feel as if you're second choice here. Okay. Again, going back to what I indicated from the afro at the onset here, you really don't know your position with this person. You feel that this person only calls you for booty calls or late night calls, that I'm kind of getting. All right, and let's give you another message here. Yeah, this person I get is a platonic. It's more of a platonic trap, if you will. Feelings are unreciprocated, and you're just stuck at friends. This person might be coming across. Like I said, you guys might be dealing with multiple people, but you're seeing this person Not as a lover, but rather a side piece. And that's not really what you want here that I'm kind of getting. All right. So let's go on and just move right along with this reading. And I'm going to provide you, ladies and gentlemen, with a few physical um, features of people coming into your life. Certainly, I would like to just share with you um, features of this person that seems to be having or seems to have a hidden agenda. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, please reveal to me the person who's coming towards Taurus with a hidden agenda. Who is this person? Give me qualities of this person so that Taurus can identify. Okay, let's see what we have, Taurus, in terms of physical features. Ladies and gentlemen, rest assured that, this list is not exhaustive, with the features that I share with you. So if they don't resonate with you, let them fly here. But keep in mind the overall message here. All right. So let's see here. I'm seeing someone with a visible scar, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Around whom you might want to be a little bit more watchful here. I'm seeing someone who potentially has freckles. Okay. I'm seeing someone, ladies and gentlemen, who is your twin flame, who it seems that you guys had this instant attraction when you got together. So it probably, more than likely, it might even be an ex here. Okay. I'm seeing someone who seems to be currently pregnant, ladies and gentlemen. So again, apply these energies to your situation. Again, it could be a work type situation or a romantic type situation. Next message. Whomever this person is very attractive, I'm getting here. Okay, I'm also seeing too, ladies and gentlemen, that this person is religious, okay, or acts religious. Let's give you another message. I'm seeing someone who has black hair. And last but not least, Taurus, I'm seeing someone who has green eyes here that's popping up in your reading. So with that said, these are your messages. I certainly hope that they offer food for thought. Be sure to subscribe and send over your comments. And should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule and or to purchase. Thanks so much for your time, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Have a blessed day now.